Welcome, everyone. This is Robert Tobey. I'm hanging in there, and I'm hoping you're hanging in there, and we're all going to make our way through this. The BLO's been closed for 3 weeks, and it looks like we've got about another month or so to go. So we'll get through this together. Today, I want to highlight our COVID-19 website. If you go to dallasbar.org and click the first link, which is COVID-19 resources, you will get to our webpage. What we initially designed as being news, resources, and CEOE events has now expanded to 12 different categories. And I want to spend just a minute talking about a couple of those for you so that you know what's there. The first one is community outreach. We are always big at the BLO in helping those who are less fortunate than we are, and this time of crisis is no exception. We are going to list in a centralized place on the website all of the community outreach opportunities that are available for our members. And we look forward to you having the opportunity to help those who are in bigger need than we are. Next thing I want to address is our CLE, which is a prominent part of our virtual BLO. I've promoted the 2 programs tomorrow that will be a doubleheader, the court operations and employment law. We've got a couple of great CLEs next week. On Monday, we've got one co-sponsored by McGuire Woods that we're excited about at 2 o'clock. And then on Wednesday at 12:30, we've got fraud schemes, and we're going to have Aaron Neely Cox, U.S. Attorney for the Northern District of Texas, and Joseph Brown, U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of Texas, as our speakers. So please register early for that one. It may fill up with 500. Next, I want to highlight wellness. It is so important in this time of need that we take care of each other and take care of ourselves. We've got a link to the Texas Lawyers Assistance Program on the website. It's available. It's a model for all 50 states in the country, so we need to use it. If you're struggling or you know somebody who's struggling, please utilize the TLAP connection. If you are getting help for someone else, please know that TLAP is completely anonymous. It will not get back to the person who reported the situation to TLAP, so it's very important. A couple of suggestions for our members. Those of you who are running firms, please check with your lawyers, please check with your staff. Make sure you know that they're struggling, that it's a tough situation, that you're there for them, that you're their backstop, and you understand all the things that might be going on in their lives with childcare, with child schooling, with cooking, cleaning, all the things that we normally just take for granted in our busy work days. That's important. Secondly, if you know somebody who's alone, and it can be tough at times sheltering with your family. I understand that. I know from personal experience. It is tougher when you're alone. And if you know somebody who is in that situation, please call them, please Zoom with them, please text them, whatever. Just make sure they're okay. And by doing that, again, you keep them, you're a backstop to them, you're a support system for them. It's very, very important. I want to highlight another thing that we're putting on the website this week, and that is an interview between 2017 Dallas Bar Association President Rob Crane and Pastor Richie Butler of the First United Methodist Church. Pastor Butler has a very compelling story to tell about COVID-19. Both his wife and daughter, who had underlying conditions, have had COVID-19 and are trying to recover from it. It is a cautionary tale that if we don't take the shelter in place and social distancing edicts in mind, this crisis will become very, very bad, much worse than it has already been. So I do commend that to your attention. And with that, let me say, have a great week, stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. Thank you. Bye.